while I upload these personal bookings. And I smoke some Mary Jane. Bitch. Oh. Oops, you cannot see that page. Why the fuck not, bitch? Fred, go get them while I'm in the mood to do this. Hey, Millie, what's up, girlie? I'm gonna do the week ahead for y'all. How you feeling, girlie? Hassani! Joy! You got a hangover? The sweetest hangover. I don't want to get over. I'm about to roll up some weed, though, so you know. Hey, Shar. We're going to see what's going on with the week ahead for y'all. We're going to do everything. We're going to do love. We're going to do finances. We're going to do general. You about to roll up? Let's get it. The weather is stupid as fuck. I know that. It's all cold and shit. It's all rainy and shit. It was just like 80 degrees 3 times in a row. I didn't like that when I woke up earlier. I said, what the fuck is this? Vote on a poll for me, baby. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let's see what the week ahead is gonna bring. Oh, we already know blessings is coming. Y'all saw me post that on the community tab. When I post that, the Devon be like, alright, post that up. Claim that energy. That y'all blessings. What it say? You about to make some oatmeal. No sugar. You just listen to your personal reading? Period, Hassani. I said, oh shit. I said, oh shit, look at Hassani right there. If y'all want to participate in questions, the comment is pinned. If you got pocket questions, speak on it. Also, hold on, y'all, one more second. Because I'm uploading somebody personal. Oh, it's still uploading. Let's get into it. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me roll my breakfast. Breakfast of Champions. Did I pin that shit? I don't know. Oh, I did. All right, let's get started. The week ahead. This reading could resonate if you have Libra anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus, North Node. Spirit, how am I supposed to see what they saying in the comments? Oh, here we go. All Libra placements, okay? Smoke some weed and calm down. That's what I'm saying. Smoke a little ganja. Did y'all have a good weekend? Hold on. Don't rush me. Y'all making me drop my weed. You had a good weekend, girlie? Good. Me too. It was amazing. You booked me, Chile. What's up, Chile? Chile, I think you first. I think you're going to be first this time, girlie. All right, Chile's first when I get to the questions. But let me get started. Hold on. Roll your joint. Don't rip my damn paper. All right, dry. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, the week I have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. We don't want to start with that, Spirit. Or they probably do want to start with that. I don't. Who y'all blocked? Y'all about to block somebody unless y'all already blocked them. Something about somebody being blocked. Hey KJ, happy Sunday. KJ, I seen you crying in the comments the other day because you missed the live. You was hurting. The reading starts at 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Libra, big fucking Libra energy. Somebody might break your heart, or maybe y'all the heartbreaker this week ahead. Libra, who heart y'all broke? They say you a fucking heartbreaker. Also, you broke somebody's heart. Now they focused on you. You got all this masculine's attention all on you this week ahead. Also, for some of you guys, this week ahead, focus on your creativity, okay? Don't let your creativity go to waste. Focus. Focus. Then we have the Page of Cups. Millie, you going to be after Chile. For some of y'all, there's some new love energy. Have y'all been focusing on love? Focusing on new love? So there could be some significance to the week ahead when it comes to new love. For somebody here, now you could be here now or you might be here later watching the replay. But somebody, you might find out that you're pregnant, or you might find out that someone else is pregnant this week ahead. You might get somebody pregnant. Also, Leo energy could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant for the week ahead. Spirit, what's this Page of Cups energy? Two of Wands. So if you have a new love interest, okay, or if you actually come across a new love interest this week ahead, this person is somebody that's a planner, okay? Somebody wants to make plans. This new love wants to make plans. There's some plans, making things happen. Is there another wand in the background? They're not trying to hear that. They're going to make some plans, okay? For some of you here, you may find that you have a secret admirer this week ahead, and maybe they're going to make something happen as well. Spirit, anything about them being focused and being creative, that's how you, how can I say? That's how you wield your magic wand, okay? Shout out to you guys. You guys are powerful manifestors, right? So if you look at that, a magician energy is about you guys being powerful manifestors and being able to manifest, right? So focus on your creativity, focus on your business if you have a business, and honestly, even if you're not like a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever your business is, right, focus on that, especially when it comes to if you're trying to manifest becoming an entrepreneur. For some of you, right, make sure that that's like your first priority is your business, if you get what I mean. Also, you guys, you may think that someone's being deceptive, cheating, lying. You may find out this week ahead that that is not so. Also, if there's any type of illusion that's around, you know, if there's like a cheating illusion, that illusion is going to dissipate, okay? Also, for some of you, you guys are being guided to go within. The divine has something to say. Now, if you don't spend no time going within the week ahead, you ain't going to hear what the divine got to say. There's like being still so that you guys can get enlightenment, okay? So keep that in mind. There also could be a Pisces or an Aquarius that has some enlightenment in regards to you guys this week ahead. And what would that enlightenment be, Spirit? King of Cups, that they got feelings of love for you, that they got emotions for you. The Sun. Yes, yes, they really do have feelings for you. Yes, they were being immature. For someone here, I don't know, maybe they find power, or, you know, they think that's powerful being immature, but it's not, you know. Also, they don't want to be left out in the cold. So you actually could have a Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo that is kind of like putting their feelings out there in this week ahead, okay? So if any of those signs resonate in regards to like a lovey-dovey situation, don't be surprised when they come confessing all they love. Also, make sure y'all drink some goddamn water. Drink some damn water. Swear they don't like drinking water? Drink water and smoke some ganja. Both are really good ways to calm, good vibration, calming your vibration. Let's see what Kippa got to say. Mature man. Here comes a mature man. Or are you this mature man? Somebody done changed. They said they mature. They said, I'm mature now. I'm mature. I change. And they coming towards your ass. If you are this mature masculine, maybe that's the same thing. I changed. They make it. All I know, y'all, is that they got plans to make something happen this week ahead that has to do with love. Okay. And I'm telling you, somebody about to tell somebody they pregnant. This lady is expecting. They gonna be like, I'm pregnant, come over. Lemon cucumber water. Let me put some lemons and cucumber in my water. I'll just be drinking water. So we can have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Telling y'all headed towards union. Also, for some of you, you may end up in union with someone that you have an infinite connection with before the week is over. Definitely moving into towards the end of the week. Hold on, y'all. Let me I can't never the rebel deck. Let this deck eat y'all up. Shit is going down with your job. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got y'all. Shit is going down with y'all job. For some of y'all this week ahead, reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Read it and weep. Take that as that resonates. Also, Spirit said this week ahead, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. For some of you, you might want to start a business or something. You keep getting all scared. Also, regardless of what it might be this week ahead, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. You know that fear is scaring you out, is lying to you. Make sure y'all stay emotionally balanced. Also, for some of you here, if it's sunny where you are, make sure you're getting some sun. Okay? The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. You do you. Period. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So, put your focus back on you. Do you. When it comes to emotions, do you. Don't stop trying to change people in regards to emotions, right? You can't make nobody love you. You can't make nobody do shit, right? So you do you if that's resonating to you. And stop trying to change people when it comes to feelings and emotions. It either it is or it ain't. And that's just what it is, right? Action speaks louder than words. And especially if you are dealing with a masculine energy. Masculines use actions. If there's no action, that masculine don't give no fucks. Unless they just being a pussy in the background, because, I learned that sometimes, a man not taking action is simply because he too pussy to do so. Especially dealing with Libras, right? But again, take it as it resonates. I'm just the messenger. Oh, see, also for some of y'all, going back to that, right? Action and putting energy into something. If this resonates as somebody who already broke your heart, this week ahead, if they broke your heart already, they said, fuck them. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Masculine or feminine. This week ahead, you don't got time for that shit. Do you? You can't move on. Your spiritual team said fuck them, but let's see. Spirit, what about they can't move on? Give 0 fucks, or at least you struggling with that. You're giving too many fucks. They broke your heart. Don't give them too many fucks. Open up and allow new love to flow towards you guys. For some of you, that could be the reason that, that Page of Cups energy came out. Because for some of y'all, this week ahead, if you kind of say, fuck who broke your heart. Stop giving all them fucks. You struggling with that. I feel like you struggling with that because you're a spiritual being having a human experience. And part of that is feelings. And Libras, I feel, are very much so. I can speak for feminines, I feel a little bit, they put their feelings out there. They don't hold it back, blah, blah, blah. So you might be struggling, right? If your heart got broke, you ain't going to just be like, it don't matter. It matters. Your heart was broken. But if you stop giving a fuck about whoever that was, especially if they put you in a third party, you free up your energy for new love to enter. Some of you have a secret admirer that could be planning to make some type of moves as well on you this week ahead. Also, do not allow anybody to use you, right? Everybody got shit fucked up. People use people and worship things. It should be the other way around. So don't let nobody use you this week ahead. However that shit resonates to you, don't let nobody manipulate you as well. Fuck your ex. He's a waste man. Take that as that resonates to you. Confirmation on that. Some of y'all can't even get over the ex that's a waste man. It's in reverse. But this is what it should be. Fuck your ex. Especially if they broke your heart, put you in a third party. They stabbed you all up in your heart with another person. Because that's what that's giving. Or with anything else, right? Because a third party could also be anything else that takes that person away from a connection with you, be it their friends, be it their family, be it their job, or whatever they feel is more of a priority, right? Or not even saying that, because I feel like people should priorities first and then all the other stuff, right? But it's like they're not making no time for you, or you get what I mean? So, Spread, how you gonna help them get over it? They struggling. If you are struggling. Angel number 9999. That cycle is closed out. Close the cycle out. Lessons learned. Did you not learn your lesson? Because if that resonates to you, whether it's masculine or feminine, you struggling with that, they put you in a third party, they broke your heart. Why are you struggling with that? All they going to keep doing is doing the same shit. And let me tell you something. I know from experience with the divine. Oh, you don't want to listen to me? Oh, you love them? They cheating on you? They making you feel a certain type of way? That was a long time ago. But let me tell you what the divine did. Okay, keep staying there being stupid. They just gonna keep doing it. It's gonna keep getting worse and worse. You thought you felt some type of way last time. Get ready for the next time. If that's what you want, if that's what you struggling so bad to get over it, well, you're gonna get some more. If you didn't learn your lesson, you're gonna learn that lesson, okay? The cycle gonna keep on closing out. It's going, right? If you've been seeing 999 or 49s, you definitely, what are you not missing? You didn't learn the lesson? Okay, good. What happens when you don't learn the lesson? What happens when you take a test and you fail it, right? You got to take that shit again. And it might be harder, right? So, yeah, have fun with that shit. Hold on while I send this beautiful client their reading. Get it? Got it? Good. No, actually not, because Spirit ain't done. Just hold on 1 second. Also, Chile, put your questions in the chat. All right. Thank y'all for y'all little bit of patience while I sent that beautiful lady her reading. So look, it says, period, put yourself first. It says, Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. So if you resonate with that, again, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. You have had some type of accomplishments probably since they did whatever, right? Take stock of that. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals, right? So focus on your goals. Also, sometimes drive instantly gives that energy of moving forward, right? Because when you put a car in drive, it goes forward, right? So instead of struggling with the cheater, the waste man, your ex, what about what you accomplished? Look at that. Give yourself a round of applause. Pat yourself on the back. Be optimistic about moving forward with your goals and also in regards to your love life. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. For some of y'all, the divine is like, okay, great. Yes, they finally, yes. But then no. Okay? You'll be rewarded, and that reward, right? You learn a lesson. What happens? Just like when you complete a grade, you go to the next grade, right? So if you want to keep doing that, that's up to you. I'm just the messenger, baby. And that's how you could kind of help with the struggle of it all. Look at what you've been accomplishing. Since they fucking broke your heart and cheated on you, whatever. Or whatever that third party energy was. Which I feel like it's another person. It's passion. It's, oh, I'm going to just go have sex with this person. Right? If you look at it like when it be happening, that's what they be doing. Man, fuck Libra, I'm about to go fuck. Or I'm about to get my dick sucked. Fuck them. They don't give no fucks about you when they breaking your heart and fucking with the third party. So why you struggling with? Even though I get it, you struggling with it because you probably really love them and all that. But what the fuck? And for some of y'all got your person and the third party both stabbing you in the heart. So they both know what the fuck going on. For some of y'all, hold on. Let me throw these things out. Right? Like how you should throw both of them out. This is two odd things. Don't throw them and the fucking third party out. I ain't heard. I had enough of that. Jeez. And my leg hurt, please. Chile, where you went, girl? You left? Girl, you about to get skipped up in here. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's go. Let's see what else the week ahead. Chile, where the hell you went? Let's see. Also, that's the end of that message. That was the last thing. Throwing them out. Some of y'all, if you look at it like school, I spirit over here, somebody saying some of y'all still in 6th grade. Some of y'all still in 6th grade. Like, hello. And y'all deserve better. That's what the channel message was. That's probably why that message was like that. But moving along. The week ahead, pay attention to what you are looking at, watching, consuming. It affects your vibration. Be mindful of that this week ahead. Some of y'all might be like, God damn, what the fuck? You know, what was you looking at? What was you observing, absorbing, and, you know, what you watching, what you looking at when you scrolling, right? What are you like taking in? That's significant. Especially if you have like an up and down kind of with your emotions. What the fuck is this? Huh? All right. Fred, go get Chili before she gets skipped when I get to the end. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. High vibrations. Rock that mantra. For some of y'all, find y'all a mantra for the week ahead. It says, how are you feeling right now? Repeat the words, I rock 20 times with conviction. I rock, I rock, I rock. Notice the energetic change. So for some of y'all, the mantra doesn't have to be I rock, but it could be some other type of mantra that you say this week ahead to help change your energy and your vibration. Right? What's that one? I'm that bitch. I'm rich. I'm that bitch. I'm gonna go get a bag. Something y'all heard that one before. Some of y'all probably did. For someone that might be significant, because that's what I started channeling. So if you ever heard that one before and you know what I'm talking about, let that be your mantra for the week ahead. Especially when your energy is off, right? Because that's what I'm saying with that. When your energy is off, especially if it's an up and down struggle thing. The week ahead for Libra, what about their finances, Spirit? Because love shit just came busting out. Whenever you read for a Libra, some love shit busting out, regardless. The divine, there will be some divine intervention for the week ahead in regards to you guys' finances. Oh, look at that. Then you on top of the wheel. And for some of y'all might have some haters at the bottom that's feeling some type of way. They could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus. And you could be connected to them emotionally in some type of way. Oh, it's your ex for some of y'all. And for others of y'all, it's probably the same fucking shit. Their finances for the week ahead. Oh, King of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, there's stability, right? The King of Pentacles, very focused, okay? Very dedicated to his finances or her finances, right? Focus on your finances. He looking down at his finances, right? Focus. Also, for some of you, you have this divine intervention, and then you are to stay focused, right? Especially if you Spirit help them if they struggling with that ex that's a waste man or a waste woman. That's probably what some of y'all divine intervention is. And because for some of y'all can't get over them because of sex. Boo! Look at Spirit. Man, y'all can't get over them because of sex. Well, what about the fact that they're giving it to somebody else? Ew. How you gonna be with somebody and every time you look at them, you just gonna be like, or when you go have sex with them, you just block it out? You was doing that same thing to them? Hell no. I don't know about y'all, but I can't fuck with that. Because that, what we doing with that? Absolutely nothing. But take that as that resonates. Turn your back, please, so y'all can watch y'all ships come in. Some of y'all talk about, oh, my ship's not coming in love. Well, you see why? Close out that cycle. For some of y'all, the cycle is closing out. For some of y'all this week ahead, stop sleeping with them. That's the issue. That's the problem. You get all in your feelings. You're not even realizing that for some of you, you guys are royalty. You know, you're royalty in the spiritual realm, and you over here letting some fucking waste man, cheating ass, deceptive ass person breaking your heart, and you should just close the cycle out. So what if they get mad? All they care about is they won. Look at it. All right, let's see. Damn, we went back to that. Yeah, for some of y'all, that's your finances too. Because you too busy focused on that. You're not even focusing on your finances the way that you're supposed to. What about for my singles? What about the week ahead? Oh, some faded shit is about to happen. It's written in the stars, baby. Oh, you want a mature man? For some of y'all, that's what you're going to get. On the 5th day of the week, which would be what? Because today's one. Ooh, on Thursday. On Thursday. Ooh, finally a change, a mature man. Chile, where are you? Millie, put your questions in the chat. Chile, you just gonna turn all your questions to pocket questions? That's fine by me. My stomach's starting to growl. I gotta give me some lunch. Then we gotta see what's Sunday dinner, baby. Look at Joy. Buddy. Tell me about my singles when it comes to their finances and if they're not struggling with letting someone go, closing out the cycle and all of that stuff. What about their finances this week ahead? Oh, y'all get ready to stretch into y'all new life. Also, make sure that you guys are paying attention to your crown chakra downloads this week ahead in regards to your finances. Y'all might get a nice little download that, adds more finances that allows you guys to be able to stretch into your new life moving forward. Also, to watch your ships come in financially, okay? I did say that in the beginning, right? About going within and crown chakra downloads and stuff being still. So yeah. And that looks like Wednesday. Okay. So turn your back to, and especially if you, well, I can't even say them, spirit. Just know that you're manifesting, you're gonna watch the ships come in. Cause you guys are like so focused on that. Everything else, y'all probably don't see that shit. Also, y'all already learned the lesson when it comes to maybe, a mature masculine, especially if you have a desire of a high level commitment, even all the way up to marriage, right? You've been like so focused on your creativity, your finances, your success. Also keeping your vibration high, because that's also not always the easiest thing to do with all the shit going on in the world, right? Other things that may take your attention or focus away. So you guys are kind of just like not focusing on none of it. Also, some of y'all is not even doing the nasty. Y'all not even concerned with sex. Y'all probably celibate and abstinent. So yeah. Let's see. The week ahead. For some of y'all, spirit said be aware of self-delusion, especially if you resonate with dragons in some type of way. You could be a masculine I'm speaking to. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. The week ahead. Also for some of y'all. Oh, hold on. Make better fucking choices. For some of y'all, instead of being delusional, make better fucking choices. Damn, spirit. That I didn't see that one. It says if you are pissed at where you are, and especially if you resonate with the heartbreaking thing with the person, it says if you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Stop taking yourself back to the heartbreak. Stop being delusional. Stop dragging this. Also, especially if this is like a King of Wands energy that's just focused on their wand. I mean, shit, it don't be hard to tell. June could be significant. Also, there could be some significance to what you guys are doing here this week ahead. That could be significant to June in some type of way, especially if you guys get focused, right? For some of y'all, it's like get focused now. You might be stretching into your new life by June, okay? Watching your ships come in as well. So be mindful, right? Also, peace and harmony is significant this week ahead. Some of you guys could be, in a very peaceful place. Again, a lot of your vibration is significant, so keep that high. Try to give zero fucks about this piece of shit if that resonates to you, masculine or feminine. I don't give a fuck. I'll call a feminine a piece of shit too if she's a piece of shit. And if you are single, like I said, in love, there's secret admirer energy. There's this faded, mature energy, or mature masculine energy by Thursday. Y'all heard everything I said. Chile, where the hell you went? Hold on, y'all. Y'all spirit guys got something to say. And then I'm going to go to questions, okay? So if you want to participate, if you just joined, the reading starts at 5 minutes and 40 seconds, I believe. If y'all want to participate, then get online. Chile, I don't know where the hell you went. But I think Millie gonna be in front of you right now. And hopefully you get your ass back up in here before I get done. Or I'm hanging up and you got pocket questions. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Loon, intuitive. So intuition, use that intuition this week ahead. It says listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Also, that's because of the crown chakra downloads. Okay, hello. Y'all better listen. So emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Also, because for some of y'all, that person is probably making you feel like you're not loved and blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how that shit go when y'all be wasting y'all time. Also, you wasting your fucking time. But, you know. Also, owl, magic. It says choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. All right, what y'all got to say about this new love energy? Using your intuition. For some of y'all, be silent when you get your new love. Also, this is going to be very authentic. Also, for some of you, I'm telling you, there's a lot of energy around babies up in here. Also, this person is going to love your uniqueness, be full of surprises. Also, don't worry about other people's expectations. That new person, just be yourself, okay? Be yourself, be authentic. That might be your mate for life. Y'all might get married. Finances, spirit guides. For some of you, your finances are protected. For some of y'all spirit guides ain't playing about y'all finances. They getting in the field about that shit. Especially for some of y'all probably got like people trying to block y'all finances, doing fuck shit and all whatever. I see that energy. Also, your finances are going to flow. Also, you guys are being guided to find life's flow when it comes, right? Also, sometimes just allowing your finances to flow is good, right? You don't really worry. You keep your vibration high. You don't even think about money if it just flows, right? So for some of you, have that type of approach as well. Because y'all spirit guides is not playing. Somebody don't even want to hear that. But y'all spirit guides is not playing about y'all finances, okay? Do them turtles look like they fucking playing? Especially, yeah, but... Hey, Taisha, what's up, girly? Also, they say don't give up, persevere, and you will succeed, right? It says you have everything you need to be protected and happy. And for others of you, if you feel like you don't, you will. So, again, keep in mind that you guys have divine, you have your spiritual team, you have your ancestors that be getting in the field for y'all regardless, right? So even, again, not thinking about it, allowing it to flow could also just be very significant for some. So take that as that resonates, especially if you overly be thinking about your finances and, oh my God, finances and money and, you know, that type of thing. So, advice. For some of y'all, if your scale is unbalanced, you need to get it back balanced. It's okay to start the fuck over if you have to. Be confident in that as well. Also, oh my God, calm the fuck down. Something got you mad. Use your intuition. Find peace and harmony. But use your intuition. Some of y'all may don't trust your intuition like you should. So keep that in mind for the week ahead, that you should probably trust your intuition a little bit more than you actually do. The week ahead. And then we have being weird as fuck is better than being boring as hell. So be confident in who you are. Do you? Also, for some of y'all, stop trying to skip the fucking struggle when it comes to your emotions and your feelings. Okay? So basically feel your feelings, but also try to keep it positive. Like, also the way that it's kind of reading is stop trying. You struggling because of that. You keep trying. Stop fucking trying. That shit got me feeling like stop fucking trying. Okay. It says keeping it positive won't insulate you from having emotions and needing to evolve. So some of y'all probably just need to evolve a little bit more. Do some shadow work in regards to your emotions and feelings this week ahead. And also that could be very, very significant for your magic, like your manifestations, right? When you're trying to achieve certain goals, it's very important to have a certain vibration. It's important to have your scale being balanced. A Libra can't do shit with a tip scale or a scale that's not balanced. So, and y'all should know better than anybody else. So, Libras, that's all I got for y'all in regards to the week ahead. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Tower responsibly. Much love and light to you guys. Chile, where the fuck is you at? Millie, you going first. Also, anything else you need to know about me and the channel is in the description box. If you want to book a personal, my email for that is in the description box. Once I end this stream, do not try to book me for live questions because I'm going to send you a refund. Also, if you guys want to book me for 18 plus questions at this time, I am allowing you guys to book me. I'm allowing you guys to have the same prices as live questions, but you have to email me the questions. Pay me and then email me the questions if it's 18 plus. I'll tell y'all when I'm not doing that no more. Yeah. I will answer if y'all book me for that, right? While I'm live, right? When I hang up, I'll do your reading and send it to you. That's only for 18 plus questions at the price of the live questions. Now, any other regular live questions? No, no, no. Don't ask me shit. And it's not the same price. If it's private, right? If y'all want my price list, y'all can email me for that as well. And that's it. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. All right, Millie, you first. Chili, girl. Hold on, Millie. Also, if anybody else wants to participate in live questions, now is the time to do so. Told you I gotta go get some lunch. Especially now that I'm a little high. Alright, I'll fix this when I end this shit. I don't think I'm gonna need this. Put that right there, because I ain't got time for that shit. My nose is so stuffy. Who knows it's all stuffy like that? Who up in here all stuffy and shit? Damn. Alright, here I come, Millie. Let's get it. Chili, your ass better be in here, girl. Where the hell you went? You at work or something? You know the vibe, Sean. Thank you for joining. These are paid questions. IBZ, whatever the finest. IBZ finest. Oh, okay. You 23. Yeah. But these are paid questions, love. If you can't book me at this time, enjoy all these free readings all over this channel. They so good. You just got to tower responsibly. All right, Millie, let's go. Let's see. I want to know, what does my future husband feel about us not being in contact? Ooh, let's see. Spirit, what does Millie's future husband feel about them being in no contact? She trying to see what he feeling like. She about to dip on him. Well, regardless, that's your future husband, so let's see. What does Millie's future husband feel about them being in no contact? Give me his higher self only, please. I don't got time for nobody with their 3D pride and their 3D ego. Don't nobody got time for that shit. How does Millie's future husband feel about them being in no contact? He would love to open up. He needs some confidence. Opening up. Also, there's an energy of maybe like getting confidence to open up now, right? You see, like in the middle, that's like with that heart energy around it, and it's kind of more open. So if they were like closed off more in the past, also this person could be weighing out if there's another person juggling. Ooh, that also gives you guys that big old scale. Big fucking Libra energy. Oh, how can we get balance? I feel like that's you two in there. Hey, Juice, what's up, girlie? I was thinking about you the other day. You after Chile. If she bring her ass in here, if she don't, you before her. It's also it says the final two. Opening up so that you guys could be the final two. So confidence with you see that? Confidence in that throat chakra is why you guys are not in contact. How he feel about it? He probably want to rush towards you, the front runner. Also, it causes him to be restless. It also causes him to hide, I feel. This man does not even have a face. Also, that's Knight of Wands energy. There's something about it now that could make him kind of want to do something, right? Because the Knight of Wands energy is all about action. Okay? That's like the second fastest moving energy in the tarot deck. It's also an action card. So he might want to he's getting confidence to open up. So, girl, he might be, what it says, the front runner. Hey, Millie, he might just pop out and he just is the front runner. Stop thinking about this in a negative way. Also, this would not be fake. There's something significant about that. Maybe you felt, a certain way before. Like, I also feel like it would, once he does open up, it would be like a very genuine energy. All right, let me let me switch this. Spirit, how does he really feel about them being in no contact? He said he see life differently now. Yeah, I'm telling you, before it was like no opening up, real closed off. He also could have an activated heart chakra in regards to you. Hurry up, Spirit, activate his heart chakra. He couldn't reach out before. All right, let's see. How does he feel about them being in no contact? I don't want to let you go. I want you so badly. You broke my heart. So he also could feel like you heartbroken. So that also could be why he didn't have. Also, wasn't I just saying that? I don't know if you was here from the very beginning. I think you was. Did you hear me talking about how sometimes men don't take action just because they be scared, or they don't have, right? Being scared is not having a confidence. So with him, that is part of it. Because he feel like he broke your heart. He could feel like you still heartbroken. You feel heartbroken about the past and him not opening up before. He wanted you before too, right? That was also hidden. I want you so badly. He still do too. So, but he feels like your heart's broke. That's probably why he don't got the confidence. But he's getting the confidence here, right? I mean, so much so that he gonna want to put himself in the front, right? It's like winning. So I like that. It's be so funny now when I look at it. The spirit just be like, go ahead. Also, he might take action where he try to do it where he's not face to face or he's not showing his face. Now, what that mean? Oh yeah, look, wish fulfillment. Does it not look like a wedding? Oh, bye, Millie. Judgment. Also, he could feel like he broke your heart with, let's just say, a third party energy. That's why your heart is broke. But he also could feel like you judging it too. But he also do feel like he really broke your heart, which you did, bitch. All right, let me stop beating him up. He probably somewhere like, what the fuck? Spirit, I hope he got a headache. Especially the last one, because he feel like he really broke her heart. Fucking pussy. That's what I be talking about, fucking pussy masculines. Stop being fucking pussies. You don't never know what might happen. Sometimes people like to forgive. They don't forget, but you never know. Pussies. Especially if that's not really how you are. That's not really your character. It makes you look like a piece of shit. Now, if you don't care about being looked at like a piece of shit, then carry on. Let's see. What's the energy around you? Just general energy? Let's see. Chile, where you at? Juicy, put your questions in the chat. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's the energy? Ooh, Millie, you like Earth Angel energy. Somebody with some hidden feelings is around you. Who got hidden feelings for Millie? Somebody that's spying on you. Somebody that you walked away from because they was no longer serving you. They spying on your ass. They been spying on you. Spirit, show me the spy. Could be an earth sign. Could be your future husband too. Not even gonna lie. Look at this shit. Bah. Alright. Energy around Millie. Oh yeah, that person is definitely cloak spying on your ass. Queen of Wands. Girl, you looking so good. There's also a lot of creative energy around you. So take advantage of that if you're feeling creative, regardless of how you feel creative, right? There's also energy around success. There's also energy around your intuition. So using your intuition is very significant. It's like you, there's also a energy of like attraction around you, okay? You're attracting finances. You're attracting divine blessings to you. You're also attracting this stalker. They've been stalking. Success, victory, a lot of support from your spiritual team. Also, this person is spying on you on social media. Also, you might have a third party energy that's spying on you on social media also. Or this person with this third party spying on you. Yeah, that third party might be too. Oh no, it's him. It's the man with the third party. Thank you, Spirit. Any other energy around her? A lot of high vibrational energy. Keep your vibration high, and then this man just think about you. Just hanging around all up in your energy. You think about them? Clearly you are. You at booking questions about it right now. That man probably in your energy right now. Think about you. Also, Millie, when I was talking about the download energy, like the crown chakra download, that could be significant for you. Like Wednesday, getting some enlightenment here from the divine. It could be in regards to your future husband. It could be in regards to finances. It could actually be both. Okay, but there's also this energy again. A lot of like, if you feel like very ambitious, very creative, that could just be the support from your spiritual team, right? They want to see you win. It's like a lot of support from the divine and your spiritual team. So, and then that stalker man. And then that stalker man on social media. So, ooh, look. Pick this deck up. What's on the bottom? Soulmate. They're not just show fucking penguins on a general message. Something happening for you this week ahead, Millie. Okay. Some enlightenment for sure. Get ready for it. What's the last one? What is my future husband telling his friends and family about me? Okay, let's see. Bro, what's he telling his friends and family about Millie? Chile, where the hell you at, girl? You about to get skipped again. You must be at work or something, because that don't even make sense. He could be telling them he want to take a leap of faith, have a new beginning with you. What is her future husband tell? Oh, he also could keep his feelings kind of hidden in some instances. If he is talking to anybody, who is it? Maybe his mom. Ooh, what you telling your mom? Also, look, the Empress. That's mom. That's also Libra energy. But I said, who is he telling? Temperance. Probably his mama. What is he telling them? Maybe you guys don't talk. Something about feeling lonely. Why you feel lonely and what she got to do? Oh my God, the Ace of Pentacles came out in this deck. Maybe maybe it's about marriage. It's about stability. It's about, ooh, he don't got no kids. Also, it might even be about both of y'all. He lonely. He might be over there lonely still, right? In that connection. He also might have said something about marriage when it comes to you. Oh, what you comparing marriage material versus feeling lonely? To your mom? Oh, also he could have told them about blocking you on social media. What's our future husband telling his friends and family? He told them before he couldn't be with you. But then he cried over you. And then he missed you. Oh, he could be telling them that now. He missed you now. Because he feel lonely with that. What's he telling his friends and family? That he wonder how you feel. And then he talk about, I'm in a relationship, but I'm lonely. He also talked to them about being in a committed relationship with you in the future. Oh, that's so sweet. He missed being with you and he wonder how you feel. Ah, I can't be with her. Ah. And then he cried. Oh, what you think she feel? get it, Spirit. He think you feel like you want him, then you don't. You want him, then you don't. And that's true. Well, that's on you. But that's what he telling them. Ooh, that was good. Millie, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Chile. Oh, I don't hear nothing. All right, Juicy, you up, girly. Oh, Millie, that was too good. Oh, poor little Tink Tink in a relationship, lonely as shit. People love those type of relationships now. Let me be in this relationship. I'm lonely as shit. I fucking hate it here, but I'm gonna just stay here. You know the vibes, girly. All right, Juicy, you up. I don't see Chile. Also, let me pick up these 2 cards just in case I gotta use the hidden truth on. I seen something about Marcus ass. You never know. You never know. And Chili girl, where are you? You better get in here, because once I finish with Juicy, if I don't see you in here, girl, you got 3 pocket questions, and I'm not playing. All right. Who's stuffy? Go, blow your nose in. All right, I got all the cards up, just in case I gotta use something. All right, let's see. Me and Marcus ancestor messages to us. Okay, let's see. Ancestors of Juicy's highest good and Marcus's highest good. What messages do you got for Juicy in regards to her and Marcus? Well, we know he ain't acting like an emperor. Ancestor messages for Juicy in regards to her and Marcus and Marcus's ancestors as well. Of their highest good. Ooh, this past life connection. Last time it was like, I think that he might be a twin flame, but there's definitely a past life love connection between you and this man, okay? Also, there's buried feelings there that make somebody mad. Who is that? I wonder. Ancestor messages. What do you have to say about those buried feelings? And buried passion, too. It's him. Let me move my nail. Look at him. 5 of Wands. What y'all fighting for their connection? They should talk about the separation. There's going to be a new beginning. Also, I feel like with him, it's like the way that this is reading is like you kind of like, how can I say? You can't really, I don't know, with him, it's like you have to like let your intuition, what is your intuition saying about him? Even about like the sneakiness maybe of the passion or the feelings that he had. There's also that energy of, I kind of want to say like, you kind of like, because that cat is just giving straight feminine. But it's kind of like the cat is like, it's like saying, it's like being feisty in a way with him. Thank you, Spirit. You gotta be feisty with him. Like, even to have a new beginning, it's like the feistiness is what gets his attention. And it probably will always, you know? Let's see, why is it so much of a struggle? because he's not healed. You know, it's like, also they're saying star-crossed lovers. So you and Marcus could literally be like that, right? But he's not healed, right? If y'all past life lovers, it's like, okay, here we go again, back again. But he's not healed. So that's why you gotta be all like feisty with him. There's also a new beginning. What his ancestors gotta say about his hidden feelings for Juicy. Oh, he's full of feelings. He don't talk about it. He don't. He probably, his stomach be hurting. It make me feel like he want to work together with you, right? He got to be an emperor, cause see, it's like, I mean, full of emotions. I mean, filled up. Like, what? Also, even when he was having relationships with other people, you always was like standing out the most, kind of like the biggest, if you want to just use that as a term, the most purity, maybe even the most stable. His third eye gotta open up. They also could be like working with him now to make him look towards that energy of being in the emperor energy. So hold on, because I'm mad stuffy. This shit is pissing me off. Hold on. So it's kind of like, because I don't want to lose it. Hold on. Alright, let me not lose the message about marketing. So what his ancestors is doing in regards to, basically, because this is about you and him and his feelings in regards to you, it's like they're making him look in that direction towards his third eye, or maybe even trying to assist with opening his third eye so that he could move in this emperor type of energy and not in this immature, kind of like childish energy, even when it comes to communication. Because not being able to say how you feel is kind of like, right? It's like handling it like a child instead of like the emperor, right? Because page energy is definitely could be looked at as childish energy, right? New or childish, right? So actually now it's like he's looking in that way. It's like they're trying to communicate with him and possibly in regards to you. So let's see what they feel about y'all being in a connection. And then I'm gonna go to your second one. How does her ancestors and his ancestors feel about them being in a connection, in a love connection? They probably will be happy. And again, it's going back to that star energy. So it's about him being able to open his mouth and having the confidence. They're also kind of showing you guys is like Beauty and the Beast energy, right? But he gotta open his mouth. He gotta have confidence and bravery enough to open his mouth. And then it's like, even with that, like being the king or being your king, right? And then it's like, this would be successful. This would be very, very healing as well. But he got to open his mouth and get confidence. And they trying to work with him as far as like getting him out of that childish energy into more of an emperor energy. Shout out to his ancestors and yours. That's nice. That's nice. That's kind of nice. All them hidden feelings. Also, that's going to make him take really swift action. The Knight of Swords energy, that's the fastest moving energy. That's when the communication will probably come through the action, him taking action. Also, again, yeah, he got to do shadow work first, You ever talk to him about shadow work? You've been his friend, regardless of the romantic feelings. You on your spiritual journey, you ever just talk about shadow work, not about relationship wise, but just for what somebody do for themselves doing shadow work, Because and if you ever did, he mustn't get the memo. So, he got some shadow work he got to do before he could take action while he hiding. The ancestors, get his ass moving. But he already looking towards that energy, so I don't know what they doing, but it's making him look at that. So that's a good thing. It could start the shadow work, right? Let's see. And it's cute that they want to see y'all together. Give him some damn confidence. You was close to them. Oh. Well, I mean, if you said it that way, you still was talking about shadow work, even if you didn't actually use the term shadow work. If you talked about needing to heal and not be low vibrational, that's basically what it is, right? Healing is what's going to keep you out of those lower energies. So you just ain't use shadow work. That's basically what shadow work is. Healing so that you're not operating on a low vibration. Just as a person, right? Taking out relationships, friendships, all that other shit. So you actually did. So because I said that, that can be a part of it. Whatever they're doing now, maybe he's looking at that as well. And maybe just in that way. She said something about healing. She said something about low vibrational. Also, that term low vibrational, I feel, is a real good trigger, right? And it just also speaks in a way of speaking in a spiritual way versus just, telling somebody you need to do better or something. But if you say it a certain way, right? Low vibrational, he probably like, what the fuck that mean? Right? And then, gets the gears turning. So clearly you saying that is also a part of him looking towards that emperor energy. Cause it looks like he is your emperor. Right? The first card out is Six of Cups energy, past life love connection. Also, look at this just on the floor right here. And I already took the cards away, but the same deck I was using for the ancestors, and look what it is. The Two of fucking Cups. That's what they see, you and him. If he get the confidence and get the bravery to open his mouth, and again, they're kind of like they using Beauty and the Beast, like, but the Beast ain't saying nothing. Pussy. But they working with him, so I like that energy. So let's go to your second one. Chile, where are you? How will he break no contact this time? Let's see. Spirit, how is he gonna break no contact this time? He didn't break it yet since I slapped his ass. Right, it's already started though, honestly. So let's see. Spirit, how will he break this no contact? How will Marcus break no contact with Juicy? First of all, Marcus might try to get up in your dreams, okay? Nigga, no. Do it. So if you dream about him, that's kind of sort of him trying to break no contact that way. And that, Try to make yourself wake up. Nigga, bye. Get out of here. I'm asleep. But he will. He might try to come in your dreams. How will he try to break no contact? It's going to take for him to get lonely. He already lonely in regards to you. Y'all been friends a long time if y'all not talking, right? regardless, he already feeling lonely. He's gonna come towards you with some loving expression or something. Still thinking about romance. What he mad about? But let me see. Clarify the Knight of Cups. He's struggling. He probably already want to. Yep. Also, Juicy, he might come to you though. Also, he might put your son in there again. That's his favorite thing to do. Also, it might be like on some friend shit because it's giving that's my dog. That's my dog. Right. Why he mad? Also, again, he probably mad because there's romance at the end of it all. That is just like so pushed down. So with the Ten of Pentacles, it also is that he might come to your house though. And then it's like, oh, we're family. Oh, because he also looks like, you being loyal to your son. And also, I mean, they're literally standing outside of a house. So he might come to your house. He already lonely. He already stressed and struggling. And again, he might even want to come to your house already, but it's like, oh, and then he gonna show up. Also, you know who gonna put him there? That is insane. Probably his grandma. Hey, Juicy, get out of here. Look at this old lady looking like an ancestor. You see her right there? His family, this lady. That's him. That's you. That's your son, even though your son is not a baby. It's because of, period, grandma. Make him think about Juicy nonstop. Boy, you know you love her. Boy, you know you love Juicy. Yeah. Also, there's something about confidence. So when he get the confidence, girl, here he come. It's like she's guiding him. Also, yep. You and Marcus want to be loyal to each other. You consider him family, but you still want to have a family instability. Let me see the last one. Period, grandma, get his ass. What's his next action? You want to change that? Because it looked like his next action when his grandma got him right to your damn stoop. Juicy, you better not break no contact this time. You want to change the last one? Where the fuck my lighter go? Also, it's good I took a little walk. Yeah, change it, girlie. You can change it because it's like they already said that in the second one. How will he break it? That's basically like the same question. Chile, you back, girlie? Also, I don't know what happens. Where can I do this for? Also, Chili, if you hear me, I'll let you email me, okay? And then I'll send you your answer. Spirit said I could do that for you. Anybody else, don't even think about it. Unless you're trying to do 18 plus, then y'all know y'all get the same prices as the live, but you gotta email me and I'll answer you privately. But anybody else, if you're not Chili and it's not 18 plus questions, do not try to book me for live questions. How is he gonna reveal his true feelings towards me? Okay, let's see. Spirit, how is Marcus gonna go about revealing his true feelings to Juicy? Right, enough is enough. Also, shout out to that's not the right one. Also, shout out to his grandma. She gonna guide him right back to Juicy door. How's he gonna reveal his true feelings, his romantic feelings for her? Because I feel like in this case, right, because y'all have this long history and all this friendship, he can still express feelings that is, I love you because, I love you because, because of that. But let's see about them romantic feelings. Spirit, how's he gonna reveal his true romantic feelings for Juicy? How is Marcus gonna reveal his romantic feelings towards Juicy? Love struck. This may be very, very intense when he actually does this, okay? You might get love struck by the confession of his love. Also, it might be like a confession because I literally just said a confession. But that might make you fall more in love with him. It'll be very intense, He might be like, I'm in love with you. Ah! All right, let me see how. He gonna get you more in love. Ah! You gonna instantly want to be in a relationship. How is he gonna reveal his romantic feelings to Juicy? He's gonna be creative. He thinking about it now. This may be when he travels towards you or ooh. Oh, rushing in and just kind of saying it, just rushing into it and saying it really fast. Do he talk fast? Because there's also an energy of that. Does he talk fast? So, and with that, if he's like a fast talking person, and I would just say like a New York person like me, right? How we talk fast, right? If he talks fast, if he's like that fast talking type of person and not in a way of trying to talk fast to be tricky, but just that, like I said, like a New York City type of person that talks fast. He might say, like, you might just have to be paying attention. When he mad, he talk fast. So when there's something about him talking fast, like, and it might come out in that way, he's just basically gonna say it. And again, he thinking about it already. There's also something about maybe when he looks at you, he could tell, or you should probably pay attention to when he's around you and stuff. Like if you look at him, you probably would be able to see it. He might have tried to and I don't even know if it was intentional, but there could have been times in the past where it was just like all in his eyes. Maybe you saw it, but he's going to say it. But it might come out when he talking fast as fuck. That is standing out so much. And you said it's when he's mad. So maybe the conversation starts out with, because again, I even saw it in that other question, the second question, where it's like he's mad, right? That's at the top of his head, is like being mad, and the love and feelings is like towards the bottom. So y'all start talking, he's expressing why he's mad and angry or whatever, and then it comes out. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. He might just talk about being in a relationship, being a couple. See that shadow work? That man got shadow work. So he might say something about you guys being stronger together, being in a couple. That's the thing. And maybe even it'll be so intense, maybe because it'll be like he's mad at first and then it just comes out while he's talking, or he asks you to be in a relationship. He gonna say something about being together or being a couple. Okay, so pay attention when he talk. Can you smack him to say it? Say it. Get some confidence. He already kind of wants to. So, Spirit said third time's a charm. But this way he gonna be talking about being a couple. And look at you all in love. But you see that shadow work I was talking about before? That's just kind of coming through in this image. Like, he got all this love, but then the shirt is black. It basically, like, he starts healing, then the love will start overpowering and taking over the shadow energy. So why he in the Eight of Swords right now? Let me just see that. Maybe because you guys are not in a higher level of commitment. There's no stability, a firm foundation. And if he listens to the guidance from his ancestors, he would probably just, Also, if when he does, I was just saying about what they think about with him saying it, and the Ace of Pentacles come out. So, also they would bless that union. Also, it's about him kind of like releasing that illusion, right? He want to make this illusion like there's not these romantic feelings, and that's so stupid. You even looking at the man and you could see it. Like, there you go, girl. Let's go. Put it in the chat. You came right on time. So, Juicy, even the ancestors is working in that energy, and in divine as well. There's also that energy of you and him being a divine couple. I'm telling you, you and Marcus got past life for real. Okay, so he gonna be talking all fast, and then you wanna be a couple. Shout out to you, Juicy. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Chile, girl, let's go, girl. You want to save the other two? Okay. Let me write it down. What's coming towards you? Where your name at? Also, I got to do a new way. I already figured it out. Yes, Bird, I figured it out. I'm going to do it that way. Yes, he childish T. Thank you. I better prepare for him being mad while he tell. Right. Y'all so close. Yeah. Also, there's something about you guys' friendship that probably is causing a crazy delay, just so you know. Or it had caused a delay. So. Also, I just smacked his ass up. Spirit, make him go ahead and say, make him go yell at her and then be like he love her. Tell him that while he yelling at you. Nigga, what, you mad because you in love with me? You mad at me because you in love with me? Shut your ass up. Ask me on a date or something. Stop fucking being dumb. Wasting all this time. Alright, Chili, let's get into it. Also, I just fucked up. I put 1. Hold on, girl. It ain't 1, it's 2. 2. Thank you very much. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, Chili, let's see. Spirit, what's coming towards Chili at this time? No, there's no pink room. So right now, because there's no pink room, if you guys want to book me for 18 plus questions, like how y'all doing the live, it's the same price as when I'm live, since I can't do it that way. But y'all got to email me the questions, okay, for me to send it back to you guys privately. But it's going to be 1 for 10, 3 for 20, just like while I'm live. But that's only 18 plus. Make sure y'all put that in the subject so I don't just go past it. Like, who the fuck trying to book me for live questions? Also, I might be doing like a general way, but then I would have to give you guys the link. But if it's about you guys just wanting to book me for those type of questions, you guys still can. It's just privately. But I'll leave the prices the same as the live. Because I know y'all like, because when we do go to the pink room, y'all always book me there. So it's not off the table. You about to send it now? All right, send it now. And when I end the stream, I'm going to do it and send it back to you. All right, Chili. Let's go, girly. Spirit, what's coming towards Chili at this time? Ooh, a fresh start, a new beginning. Also an opportunity for you to take a leap of faith. Ooh, justice. It's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to get justice too. It's time for the scales to be balanced in regards to you. Okay? Also, what's coming towards you is right now you're in a very powerful energy. If you want my actual prices for private bookings, just email me. I'll send it to you. I'll send you my price list. And then you could decide if you want to turn it into a 30-minute or something like that, if that's why you asking. Just send me an email. I'll send it to you as soon as I end this. So, Chile, it's like what's coming towards you is you being crowned. It's like, again, the scales being balanced for you here. Does somebody want to take a leap of faith with her? What's this? Ooh, look how they just, you saw that, Chile. Some men that could be struggling with their feelings might want to take a leap of faith towards you, have a fresh start, try to get a fresh start with you. Now, if you give them one, that's up to you. Also, you're being divinely protected. So again, you have lots of things coming towards you. There also could be a new car in your future. There's also the truth. The truth. Let me see. That truth that has something to do with a masculine. Oh, look. Some masculine trying to take you to ecstasy. Hey, Chile, some masculine trying to take you to ecstasy. Somebody might be saying they can't do this, or you could have told them that, felt let down. So what's the truth? Somebody might not know what comes next. Somebody that have trouble with intimacy, okay? Somebody that got trouble with their throat chakra is coming towards you. So what's the truth? They don't know how to feel. This is somebody that misses you, okay? Also, maybe someone that you felt let you down. You guys didn't share the same values, but they saved your texts and messages, and they also coming back towards you to see if they still have a chance. Yeah. All right. So now that we see that and that, let me use Kipper to see. Yeah, some masculine that was being immature in the past, and they coming back towards you with some truth. And what else is coming towards Chile? Something that you're expecting is coming towards you. Also, you could be expecting some masculine to come towards you, asking about a new beginning, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Look, he right there. This man for sure. Also, you might be expecting him to come back towards you. This could also be someone that, girl, I don't know if they come towards you. If y'all, you might want to be being careful. You might get pregnant messing around with them if you give them a new beginning. But you know this, it's like you expecting this person to come back towards you, trying to be your man. What else is coming towards Chile? Hard work. Also, if anybody was trying to do any spell work on you, that is backfiring. So if they were trying to block anything in regards to your finances, money's coming towards you. Also, this relationship, you might end up in a relationship, maybe with said masculine, or somebody else might make some type of romantic gesture towards you. Also, peace and harmony, especially this week ahead, because that came out in the general. Also, it's like you being appreciated, somebody appreciating you for your emotional maturity and your peaceful energy and wanting to be in a peaceful relationship. There's also a new person. So I feel like, Chile, you can have a past person coming towards you, but also there's a new masculine energy as well. And it looks like you may end up in a relationship in the future. I don't know exactly when, but that's what's all coming towards you at this time. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. You just told somebody that? Well, once they clear up that throat chakra, here they come again. Also, if that's a new energy, then take that as the new person. But if it's not, then there also is showing a new energy for new courtship as well. Girl, you gonna be busy. Just like you was busy when you booked me and you just disappeared. Shout out to you, Chile. Also, that car. Enjoy that car coming towards you. You want a new ride? Shout out to you, girly. You sure you want to keep both of your pocket questions? Because I'm about to hang up. Let me know real quick. And let me go. Matter of fact, I could give that to her while you telling me if you keeping them. Oh, there she go. All right. Let me see what you said. Oh, yes, you still keeping them? All right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Tire responsibly on the general. I'm going to put a timestamp in the comments so you guys can go directly to the general reading and you don't have to wait for the beginning. Y'all know how I am. And that ain't going to change. So I'm going to put a timestamp in there for y'all. Also, do not try to book me for live questions unless you're trying to book me for 18 plus live questions. Then go ahead. Okay, you guys could book me for that. I'm going to respond to you privately. Do not try to book me for any other live questions. If it's just regular questions, then you're going to have to book me on like a private booking. If you want my price list, you can email me. I'll send it to you. Anything else you need to know about me and the channel is in the description box. Much love and light to you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Much love and light.